Hi everyone, uh, welcome to the channel. So in this video, I will be talking about making MCQ question system like this in Roamresearch. So this is pure CSS. So what you can see right now is a question with some options and then some explanation which is hidden. So when you click on this button, it will show these things, whatever text you have. So this all are done through CSS only. Previously I have the one app, like I'm doing a revise app, where if I open the home page, so here it will look like this. When I click on this run, so this will run a JavaScript code. uh, so once the JavaScript code is run, so it will open like this. So I go to home page and I have some questions, for example need previous year questions. So here when I have a question, uh, these questions have these buttons. So what they do is, like, this is basic explanation, which will open the explanation and all the stuffs. This will share this question. If the student want to share this question with his or her friends, then he or she can click on this icon. So this will copy the link of the question, and then there is another button which will, using which they can report the issue. So I will get a message on the at my end once they submit this issue. So this is how it is. So what I was facing is, like, I am doing this all through JavaScript. So when the user is sharing a question, so what happens is, at the other end, the other user or the other student has to open the app to see all those questions. So I wanted to see this question explanation button always. So here, if he wants to see the explanation button, what he has to do is, he has to go and in the home page and then go to run app, click on this, and then come back to the question. Now he can see this. So this was bit lengthy process. So I was trying to achieve the explanation height and showing functionality through CSS. So I did some attempt and I finally got able to do that. So this is the how it will work. Now this is the CSS. So suppose this is the question. Now if I share this question with someone else, so there he doesn't need to run app or something. There also it will show simple like this. So that's exactly what I'm going to show in this video. So before that, I would like to show some new things that I have added into this app. I have already shared a video on this in the Slack Rom channel, and some other features that I added recently was this. One is related to the search. Yeah, so when I click on search option, suppose I want to search this term in the whole graph, what they have to do is, you have to select this term, just click on this icon, search icon, and it will search and you will see the results on the sidebar. Now here there is filter at the search. So the basic idea was that this whole graph contains content from one book, which is NCRT books. So when they click on the NCRT, it will search the term, the selected term, throughout the NCRT book. And here in this case, there this term is found in two places, and both are in the chapter 3 plant kingdom. So this is how you can filter. So right now there is not much data, so it might not look that useful, but once there is enough data, then this will be one very useful feature. They can filter question, they can MCQs, they can filter previous. So there are few previous year questions I have added. So that's how it will show. So this is one feature that I added recently. Another feature was this showing questions in the page itself. Earlier this feature was only available here in this section, but now this is available in the page section as well. And other feature that I was testing to link it questions. So suppose I have open a chapter. Suppose this is a chapter that I'm opening, and say now this will show, like, for example, uh, you can see here there are some numbers on the side, right? So this shows that this block is linked to 6 questions, or there are 6 questions that are associated with this block of letter, this block of text. So when the user clicks on this 6 button or this button, it will open this section linked questions, and it will show all the questions. So the questions can be of 3 types. They can be either normal questions, so they can just see normal questions. They can be just MCQs, they can filter MCQs, or they can be previous year question. For example, here you can see previous year questions. So this can be previous year question as well. So right now there is no previous year question, so there is no result. So this is 3, this is 2, like this. So these are some other and there are some other features that I added. So this, I think it's not okay, I have not added it. So they can add vocabulary, they can add their own custom questions using this plus button, so that I will show you another video. This video is mainly targeting to the Rome users. uh, so what they can do is, so this is very basic actually. If you know the basic Rome functionality, so let me take this block to the top. So okay, I will show you here. So here you can see now I can edit this block. So when I edit this block, it looks like this, and when I come out of it, this is how it will change. And this is the pure CSS, there is no JavaScript involved. So you can just copy paste the CSS code. I will share the link in the description. So just you have to remember the format that I'm using. So this is the question text at the top, then you have to add the hash sss, this thing you can place it anywhere, so I'm placing it here. Then you have to add a text with double square, double brackets, and anything, it doesn't matter what is inside this text. It doesn't matter, the main point is that this bracket should be there. Even if it's empty also, I think that shouldn't make any issue. So that's it. So this is how it is. So you have to write this brackets, and then you have to place your explanation text within these two lines. So this is basically just lines, empty lines that you can use from this line button, shift and line button, and then whatever your explanation text is, you can place within these two lines. So this is how the format of this text should be. And then when you come out of it and when it is in the read-only mode, this will be changed into these things, and this whole CSS uh, will be available in here in this graph as well. Yeah, so the main use case is like there can be n number of use cases of this feature, because it's all up to you like how you use this functionality. I In my case, I wanted this feature, this thing to be available for those who have not run the application JavaScript code. So that's why I built this. So I will try to figure out different ways of utilizing this functionality, and you can explore various other ways or various other things that you can do using this CSS snippet. So that's it. So that's all from my side. I hope you learned something new today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in another video.